Pilot, you must be a pilot yourself. Good evening, everybody. Just wanted, before I get into some thank yous and recognizing some of our partners for the Charity Golf Classic, please permit me just a quick digression. I'd like to tell you just a quick story, golf story about my uncle. He told me a story. He was a bit of a character, and he would spin yarns and tell stories. And one of the ones that he was very fond of telling was about the time he was sitting in the clubhouse watching the 18th hole in his local golf course, and he was sitting there having a drink with some friends, and he was watching out the window, and he saw his group of guys finish the 18th hole. One guy in particular just had an angry look on his face. He walked off, grabbed his clubs off the cart, was walking over to the parking lot, and he got partway over. He looked over at the pond right next to the 18th green, and he took his clubs, and he was just so mad he just tossed them right in the water, and just had one of those games. And I hope nobody had one of those games today. But so carried on, went off to the parking lot, and he carried on and having to finish his drink. And sure enough, about 5 minutes later, that poor guy come marching back out of the parking lot, walked up to the pond, took off his shoes, rolled up his pants, took off his socks, walked out in the water, picked up his golf clubs, walked back out, and put the golf bag on the side, stood it up, opened the zipper, took his car keys out, and threw the clubs back in the water. That can kind of be how golf happens sometimes. I hope everybody had a good day today. On the financial side, a successful fundraising tournament is not about is only possible through the generous donations of many businesses and individuals. All the generous corporate and individual donations have been listed in the brochure at your tables, and have been on the screens on the wall. Please take note of who those businesses are. These businesses are part of our communities, and they believe strongly in our new hospital, and have risen to support this occasion and show their support. First, I'd like to recognize the Platinum sponsors. These organizations have made significant contributions of $5,000 or more towards our efforts. I would like to say a special thank you to the 21 businesses and individuals that fit into this category. As I read these names, I ask representatives of these businesses to please stand and remain standing, and ask everybody to hold your applause until the end. Businesses in the Platinum category, special thank you to Associated Mining and Construction, AMC, Crushite Concrete, in memory of Alan and Doreen Edwards, Ensign Energy Services, Physic Transport Limited, the Goodman Group, Hatch, Lafarge Canada, Mosaic Potash Esterhazy, Noble Construction, Grant Percy, in memory of Dolly Percy, Potash Corporation, Rocanville, PCS, Prairie Machine and Parts Manufacturing Partnership, PSI Technologies Incorporated, RBC Dominion Securities, Remax, Nancy Johnson, Russell Ready Mix Concrete, Stockholm and District, Tesk, TriStar Foods, Extreme Mining and Demolition Services Incorporated. Let's have a round of applause for these platinum people.